Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Stephen. I lead all the marketing here at Gush. And today we've come to you with a small tutorial on how to go from an AM to a PM look. So some of you might have not heard about Gush Beauty. So we are a new clean beauty brand that's launched last week, 2 weeks ago. And essentially what we do is we create clean beauty. Essentially what that is all our makeup is cruelty free and vegan, and also we're skincare infused, so which means that you have loads of skin loving ingredients in all of our products. So lots of niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. So sometimes if you fall asleep in your makeup, it's okay. And also we're performance obsessed, so we've created makeup that kind of hustles as hard as you do. So essentially what that means is we've created products that are multifunctional. So for example, if you see our stackable, it comes in 3. So essentially if you open it, you'll see there's a blush and a highlight and a contour. So you can essentially use this one product to create any look you want. We also have the Glow Getter. So if you're a skin enthusiast, so this is a great product. It essentially kind of helps you do it all. It primes, it protects, it hydrates. So it's good for all kinds of skin, but especially if you have dry and combination skin, this product really helps you hydrate your skin. So this is another fab product to kind of include in your makeup routine. And then another product of ours is the helllooooo. So essentially what this is all of our favorites. It's a kajal on one end. I've used it a lot. And it is an eyeliner in the other end. So all you got to do is flip it, and then you can kind of use it for whatever look you want to do. And obviously my favorite are lipsticks. So if you like a nude look, a glam look, whatever it is you want, you can kind of create that with this. And again, they're all multifunctional, so a lip product is not just for your lips. You can kind of use that for your eyes, for your cheeks, whatever it is. So without any more interruption, let's start off with the routine. And also I'm answering a lot of questions, so if you guys have any questions about the products or how to use them, this is just the best way to kind of ask me. And then whilst I'm doing my makeup, I can kind of just tell you guys what you guys want to know about the products. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a Glow Getter. So essentially I use it as a moisturizer and a primer, very important, and I use a lot. I love to look like a dewy dumpling, so this is the best product for that. So you kind of just apply it all over my face. So yeah, so it's great because it kind of helps you hydrate your skin, yes, but also at the same time helps you kind of blow your pores. And right now my skin is not the best, so great product overall. So I kind of everywhere, and then you can see it's so dewy. It just helps you create this amazing, like if you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, if you don't like to wear foundation, concealer, all of that, this is a great product because it essentially gives your skin that healthy glow from within. So yes, so definitely one of my more favorite products. And then after this, if you want to kind of amp it up a little bit more, what I do is I mix it with my foundation. So a nice liquid foundation, and then so just taking a little bit here and just add a few drops, and then mix it, and then just go straight in. Yes. Good. So no one has any questions about the products? Yeah, so this product is definitely very suitable for dry skin. Like I mentioned, it kind of hydrates, so preps, primes, protects your skin. It also has a little bit of an SPF in it, so it has SPF 15, so it is also good to apply because it can kind of help you protect you from the sun, but definitely has SPF 15, so it's very good for dry skin. So if you're like me, I have pretty dry skin, That's why I like to put a lot of this product. But if you have combination or oily skin, a little bit goes a long way, so you should be good. Just seeing if anyone else has any questions. Okay. Cool, so I'm almost done with my base. And if you're doing like an AM look, I like to still wear a bit of foundation. It just helps me kind of look presentable, especially because I work in marketing, so I'm always talking to different kinds of people, loads of calls, so it is always I like to put my best foot forward, so foundation kind of helps with that. And then I like to go in with a little bit of concealer just to conceal any of like those dark spots, which I've been getting lately since the launch of Gush. Lots of dark circles but still fun. Great. Okay, so after this, what I like to do is finish my face first, and then I like to move to my eyes, because face is super easy, eyes are always difficult, and every day is different. Sometimes I like to go all out, sometimes I just like to look pretty casual. So after this is done, essentially what I do is I go into my stackable. So this is weekday to weekend, so this is great for lighter to medium tones. So this is a great match for me. So I like to go a little bit with the blush, so I use my fingers. Again, you don't need tools, you don't need tutorials, you just need your fingers and do whatever works best for you. So just gonna, and then, so I have a smaller face, so what I like to do is, I know everyone on Instagram is doing it over here, but I like to go from down. And move all the way up. Okay, and then from here, I like to go on top of my nose as well, because I always like to look like I've got some sun. So I move onto my nose a little bit. And then some more. And again, it's super creamy, so like you can see it's not powder at all, so it's like super creamy. So all you have to do is just basically like get your finger in there, like kind of swirl, so you can get as much product as needed for whatever look you like to do. And then yeah, so this is with the blush. So actually let me do a little bit of a, let me show you the two different shades. So this is the weekday to weekend that I just showed you. So this is a little lighter, so this is a softer pink. And then if you want to go a bit darker, we have like the darker pink as well, so like you can see over here. So if you just, I'm just going to show you on either side what it looks like. So again, rub it in, and there's the color. And if you want a darker color, this is how both the blushes look. So this is for lighter to medium skin tones and darker to medium skin tones. So I'm gonna even it out so I don't look a little too crazy. Okay. Cool. And then what I like to do as well is take some of this. Actually, we'll take the lighter one and apply it on. So during the day, I like to look pretty even. So the same thing that I use on my cheeks, I just go in and apply it on my eyelids. And then same thing here. Does everyone else make this? I do it all the time. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Also, what you can do is go in and apply a little bit on your lips. Okay. So now I'm done with that. Go with my highlighter. I like a lot of highlights, so what I like to do is just go on the tip of my nose. Because I have a very small face, I like to kind of just highlight a few areas, not the whole thing. Eyes. Oops. little bit more here, and of course on your cheeks. So because I've already applied the glow getter, so you can already see I don't need much highlight, but never say never to highlight, right? So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on top. And sometimes what I like to do as well is take a little bit of the glow getter and kind of apply it again, so that when I put in highlighter, it's like pops. If you're a poppy highlighter like me. Okay. Great. And then what I like to do as well is go into the inner corners of my eye. So just like opens up your eye. Can you see the difference? This and this. This looks so much bigger. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour. I know loads of people are super scared about this, but this is not your average contour. This is made for the girl that's always in the gush. So essentially what you have to do with this is just take a little bit goes a long way, and apply it however you like to. I like to kind of just add it over here, and then so I kind of have that definition, so it looks like my cheeks are going up. So it's like kind of swooped up. So essentially where your kind of blush ends is where I put mine, and then I like to blend. And then what I do is as well is I go down my jawline. That got a little messy, but that's okay because you can just blend it out. See, that was so easy, so easy. Okay, perfect. And then what you can do is as well add some to your nose, because who doesn't like a snatched nose? And then what I do is I just go put a little bit here as well, just to give it a little bit of definition. Yeah. Okay, any more questions? You can use as much as you want. I like to take, so the question is how much glow getter should I use? Just use how much ever you like. Like I mentioned, if you have drier skin, use more. So I have drier skin, so I use around 3 pumps. But if you have oily to combination skin, just use a little bit. So that should work as well. I also use a bit of contour in my eyes, just to kind of give it that depth. And obviously contour this side as well, the same thing that I did on the other side. I'm gonna do here, and then yep. Okay, and then you're kind of done with your base. So then what I like to go in and do is kind of make sure there's no streaky patches, so kind of just blend. So like you can see blush, and then my contour is completely melted in. It's like butter. It's literally gone into my skin. So now you can see it looks almost like skin, like you have super duper healthy skin, and that's done. And then now I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. I don't like a lot. So during the day, I just do a very, very tight line. I don't do much because I like my skin to do. So I'm just gonna do super black, but super easy to use. So if you make a mistake, don't worry, just wipe it off and it'll come out. But super black, so a little bit goes a long way. So yeah, that's all I do. I just do like a wing on the side. Yeah, so you can see I just made a little boo-boo there. So I'm just gonna, yeah. So all our makeup is mistake proof. So if anything goes wrong, don't worry. Just take a little pen, take your finger, whatever it is, and just like clean it all up. It's super easy to do. And yeah, that's about it. And then I'm just going to finish my look with, I think today I'm just going to do one of the easier looks, one of the easier lipsticks I mean. So I'm just going to do Be My Own Muse, and then what I do is just a little bit, then I dab it. And whatever's left, back to the cheeks, because who doesn't love a little extra blush? And that's about it. So that's your AM look. Super easy. Okay, super easy. I literally did it in 15 minutes. That's all it takes, 15 minutes to do this makeup. For me, I'm super slow, but if you're super quick, this is easily done between 5 to 10 minutes. But if you want to kind of amp up your look and you don't want to go a little bit heavy, what you can do is take your eyeliner again, and then what I do is I go with a thicker liner. So essentially what this would look like is, you know what, I'm going to use a mirror. I'm going to use every one of our products come with a mirror, so you can just, whatever it is, this is the best product. Put it into your jeans, put it into your bag. It's the best thing. Leave the house. I forget my keys sometimes, but I won't forget the stackable. So perfect product for an everyday look. So what I like to do is go, if it's a night look, if I'm going from like an office thing to an evening thing, going to see my friends, and I'm just going to use this one product to like kind of open up my eyes. So and there you go. So that's just the liner. Then what I like to do is go in tight line as well. This is super black and super pigmented, so it's super great for like a great tight line. So essentially what I'm going to do is show you. So if I go for a night look, this is what I'm going to do. Tight line up and down so that, you know, my eyes are super like smoky and sexy as well. So, and then, yeah. See, you can see the difference. So cool. No waterline. I mean, waterline, no waterline. Same thing again here. Again, these are all like super clean. So this has loads of like avocado oil, so it kind of like literally glides on like butter. So it's super easy to use. And then I'll just kind of do my liner again. Okay. And then just go in and kind of amp up my blush a little bit. So what I like to do is at night go for a little darker look. So kind of do that, and then add a little bit of contour as well. Darker contour. So you can kind of keep playing it up. You can add more and more product. It depends on you, what kind of look you kind of like to go for. So like you can see right now, this is a super chisel look. So I've added more contour, so it kind of helps me give that extra definition for like a date night look. So it's literally up to you, however you want to play it. You can play it down, you can play it up, you know, you make the rules. So do what you want to do, but essentially this kind of one product helps you kind of do everything. And then I'm going to do Paint the Town Red, which is an amazing red for Indian skin tone. So all of our lipsticks are super, I love them. They're my favorite actually, if you ask me, from the entire range, because I'm a big lipstick person. I think lipstick makes a lot of difference on your face. So our lipsticks are so nice for all kinds of Indian skin tones, because they kind of don't make you look ashy. They make you actually look like super nice. So this is just a little bit of the Be My Own Muse that I've worn before. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Paint the Town Red. So I'm going to go for a bold lip here. Like you can see, super pigmented. That was just one swipe. Still one swipe. Because I haven't put it back in, so it's just considered one swipe. Okay. And there you go. This is how I go from AM to PM with Gush. And like you saw, super easy. All you need are just a few products. We have 4 products, and right now we've just launched, so we have loads of cool offers and cool things happening on the website. So you should definitely go in there and check you know, what you'd like to use and how you'd like to use it. Like I've told you, we have 2 shades in the stackable. So one is called weekday to weeknight for lighter to medium skin tones, and then we have the day in and day out for darker skin tones, and 5 different kinds of lipsticks. So whatever your look is, whatever you're kind of going for, we kind of have it for you. And you can use one product and it can kind of help you do loads of different looks. So I'm just going to go through some of your questions if you have it. Can we use the Gush as a highlighter? Yes, you can definitely do that, but definitely you know, layer it on top if you want like a poppy super highlighter. If you want like a dewy kind of highlighter, this is great. But if you want the highlighted look, then definitely add a little bit of extra sparkle with the stackable. In winters, in oily acne skin, what should I use? So if you have oily acne prone skin, I would still suggest use a glow getter, but just be cognizant of how much you want to kind of apply on your face. Don't go too much, don't go too heavy. The glow getter a little bit goes a long way. So if you have oily skin, then I would suggest just put it on the areas where you want to kind of highlight and kind of amp up a little bit. Okay, and you want to see, okay, someone asked if they can see some swatches of some lipsticks, so let me do that. So this is our first shade, which is kind of a nude for everyone. So it's called Be My Own Muse. So that's what it looks like. Then we have Mastermind, which is this. So if you're a little bit on the darker, deeper side, this is also a great lipstick to use. I like this one as well a lot. That's Paint My Town Red. So that's the red that I'm wearing right now. And then let me do Masterpiece, which is our brown, which is this one. So this is the first one. This is brown. So if you're into browns and warmer colors, this is a great color. And then this is if you're lighter and then you want more peachy brown, then this is the peachy brown. So that's what that looks like. And if you love a good pink, this one's amazing. It's called Make a Splash, and that's what it looks like. So just to kind of reiterate, that's Make a Splash, that's Paint the Town Red, that's which one is, I can't see. That one is Be My Own, this one's Be My Own Muse over here, and then Mastermind. So yeah, so these are like all the lipstick swatches, and like you can see, they're so great for Indian skin tone. Like even this red, I don't wear red a lot, but this red is so nice. I'm definitely going to be wearing this out for Valentine's Day. So what are the active ingredients in the glow getter? So we have niacinamide in this, and we have hyaluronic acid. We also have loads of super berries. So there's goji berries and raspberries. So there's loads of antioxidants. So it's great for you to like wake up your skin. And like, that's why we say, like, you know, if you have dry or combination skin, this is so good for your skin because it can really hydrate it. And it's almost like, you know, when you're super thirsty and you go for a glass of water, this is the product your skin needs. And then what is the product? So I've used the glow getter, I've used the stackable in the shade Weekday to Weekend, and I've used right now Paint the Town Red, and I've used the yellow. So I basically used all of our products. Does the glow getter color correct? No, but it definitely does kind of help you blur your pores and kind of give you that extra protection that you need. What are these? They're definitely amazing. Go get them. what are the ingredients in the GG? Okay, I'll explain it. So how long does this stay for? So this lipstick is gonna last you the whole day. It is a matte, but it's a comfortable matte. So what that essentially means is, again, all our products have been made to kind of hydrate your skin really well. So same with the lipstick. So like you can see, I haven't put any lip balm, but this matte doesn't look super duper matte like some of the other products that you see in the market. So you know, it dries matte, but it's still super comfortable on the lips. So this, and it lasts the whole day. So you know, it's a great product to kind of go from an AM to PM look. Just like mix the colors if you want to, do what like works for you the best. And the Gush palette is everything I need in one stack. Yes. We have 2 shades in this stack. So the glow glitter, everything that I've used is from our brand. So all Gush Beauty. If you're not following us, follow us on Instagram right now. What's a perfect present for someone who loves makeup? That's a good question. If it's someone that loves makeup, then you should definitely get all the products in our range. But if you're a novice or you're looking to gift something to someone, I would suggest you can do the stackables, you can do the glow getter. They're great products. We're also coming out with our bundles very soon, so you can kind of do that as well. You can kind of give that for Valentine's Day to your best friend or your girlfriend, whoever. And I don't think we have any other questions. Cool. It was great. This is my first live, so apologies if it was a bit up and down, but it was super fun, and I hope you guys really like this look. And come shop Gushables on gushbeauty.com. So lots of love.